This is Valley News Live at 10.
Firefighters had a busy day earlier this afternoon battling 3 structure fires in a West Fargo neighborhood. One family is without a home, but luckily no one was hurt. Nearly 30 firefighters responded to the blaze. Footage from witnesses shows a garage up in flames. A pickup parked right by the fire could be heard exploding. By the time firefighters arrived, West Fargo Fire Chief Dan Fuller says the flames destroyed the garage and then spread to a home and another garage next door.
Came around the corner mowing the lawn and looked down the street, and the garage was about half engulfed in flames, and by the time I ran down the block, called 911, it was fully engulfed.
The home sustained heavy damage, and the family tells us they've lost everything they had in the flames. The Juice It shop in downtown Fargo had some cleaning up to do this morning after a fight between 2 people caused the store window to shatter late last night. If you take a look at this surveillance video, you can see the fight between 2 people break out right before the window shattered. And this picture shows the aftermath of what the general manager woke up to this morning.
We weren't sure if it was going to impact us being open. We had to kind of come down early this morning before we opened to see if it was going to be possible to clean up, which we were able to, get everything sorted out. But it was definitely a big headache and a little worrisome too.
The glass has been cleared from the area and the store is still open for business. One man is dead after a hit and run in Otter Tail County on Highway 78. Troopers say 3 men were walking on the northbound shoulder of Highway 78 around 1 a.m. when one of them, a 21-year-old man, tripped and fell onto the highway. A vehicle hit the man and continued driving without stopping. Witnesses described the vehicle as a smaller white or silver sedan. Police say the vehicle will have front-end damage and a fluid leak. Minnesota State Patrol is asking anyone with information to call officials at 218-846-8244. The Park Rapids Police Department has put out a warning saying there have been multiple reports of theft from vehicles. They say they have had many cars that have been rummaged through last night. Police encourage you to secure your cars and remove any valuable items. If you have any information regarding these thefts or see anything suspicious, you are asked to contact police. Police are trying to tackle the rash of garage break-ins that seem to pop up in the summer months, and they're suggesting some simple changes that could make a big difference. Anyone with a basic tool set can get into the garage that has a key switch. The Fargo Garage Floors and Doors owner has been in the business for 19 years and says taking the electrical component out is the best thing you can do.
The keypads are safer, yeah, because if you break the keypad off, there's nothing behind it. They're not going to get in.
Some apartment complexes in the area are making the change from switches to keypads and padlocks. The family of a Fargo woman thrown from her car during a rollover accident this week says they're counting their blessings that she's still alive. She's currently in stable condition at a Fargo hospital. Katrina Cheon was ejected from the SUV she was driving. Her vehicle rolled over multiple times and after she overcorrected and lost control.
It's amazing that she's even with us. The wreckage from the truck that she was driving, her SUV, I don't know how she survived. The good Lord had his hands on her. That's all I can say, because that truck was a mess. Sorry.
For those wanting to help, we have a link to a GoFundMe page on our website, valleynewslive.com. It was an exciting day at the Red River Zoo today as a Chinese red panda bear escaped their exhibit. But this isn't the first time the same panda ran away 2 months ago. Valley News team's Callie Hubbard took a trip to the zoo today to find out exactly what happened.
What you're looking at is a red panda bear. His name is Sheffield, and he's more curious than most. He was caught on camera as he starts to make his way up a shovel, reaching for the ledge and lifting himself up, making his way to Ashley Deeden and her family of 3.
He was so agile, and not even afraid of anything and just went for it.
Ashley and her husband say they got to the Red River Zoo around 2 o'clock Saturday. They go there often and wanted to change things up.
Well, we actually decided to go backwards at the zoo this time because we're zoo members and we always go the same way.
And with that unusual route came an unusual sight. One minute they were looking at red pandas, and the next
there was like a shovel in the enclosure and like a little garbage can, and he started climbing it, and we just knew that he was going to get out. He looked so mischievous.
Ashley says she could see it in the panda's eyes, a look that says, I'm doing something I'm not supposed to, and she knows that look all too well.
Alden is at the stage where he is crawling and pulling up on everything, and he gets that kind of mischievous look in his eye too.
So she took out her phone, capturing the panda on video. Sheffield also escaped the zoo 2 months ago, but this time, cleaning equipment was accidentally left inside.
Each individual animal has to be dealt with on their own, and Sheffield is really an explorer. He's extremely smart, extremely strong.
Sheffield actually ended up crawling back into his exhibit shortly after he had escaped. He's actually up there chilling in the trees right now, and Jacobson also tells me that they've had pandas in this exhibit for 20 years, and they don't feel the need to expand this exhibit. In Fargo, Callie Hubbard, Valley News Live.
The zoo says that the panda wasn't outside of his exhibit for more than 3 or 4 minutes, and the public was never in any danger. Last night, the Bismarck Larks recognized military members and veterans as part of their Military Appreciation Night. One veteran in particular was given a surprise of a lifetime. Robert Olzinski was recognized as the 2019 Larks Veteran of the Year. But what he didn't know was that there was a surprise waiting for him in the parking lot, a 2020 Ford pickup truck.
I got a 1978 Ford. I don't know if this can replace it.
Bob currently works with homeless veterans, attends funerals of fallen soldiers, and helps organize stand-down events, which provides for those in need with military services and supplies. A smoky haze settled across many areas in North Dakota and Minnesota today as a result of the wildfires in Canada. Fargo Fire Department says people can expect to see and smell smoke. There have been concerns of possible structure fires due to these conditions. However, local fire departments say when in doubt to please call for an investigation. Officials also say that their air quality may fluctuate with these conditions, and they ask people to be aware of these changes.
Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with no wait weather.
And let's take a look at our tower cam time lapse. Valley News Live Storm Team Sky Cam Network shot in Fargo. We saw mainly sunny skies across most of the day. It wasn't until the early afternoon that the smoke started rolling in, and it did reduce visibility by a lot, making our way through the day. Temperatures were into the upper 70s for high temperatures today. Air quality warning alert from the Red River points off to the east into our Minnesota counties. It's through noon on Sunday, and we could be dealing with the smoke until the day on Monday when we get a much stronger southerly wind. Here's the current temperatures around the region. Into the mid to upper 60s across Lakes Country, northwestern Minnesota, some mid 60s in that direction. Fargo at 68, but the Northern Valley a little cooler, and out toward Jamestown, Devil's Lake, mid to upper 60s. Not bad for this time of night and this time of year. Wind is very light, 0 to 5 miles per hour, mainly from a northerly direction, and that is going to keep smoke over our viewing area through at least the overnight. We'll see if we can flip the wind around to more of a southerly direction for the day tomorrow, but still it will be light, so we could be waiting until Monday to get rid of it. Other than the smoke, mainly clear skies across the region. That's going to be the story through the next 36 to 48 hours. Here's a look at the visible satellite. And you can see the smoke streaming down, even getting further south than Fargo, going through the day today. And it is from a wildfire near Red Lake in Ontario. Now, high pressure is in charge of our forecast just to our north, giving us the sunshine. That flow from the north is set up, and as the high moves off to the east, it will get calm overnight, and that smoke will stay over us. We're tracking this low pressure system. Eventually, it's going to move to our north. We're going to get a stronger southerly wind by Monday that should get rid of the smoke, but we got that cold front coming through. That's our next chance of some strong to severe thunderstorms. Mainly quiet through the overnight. Temperatures falling back through the 50s, and we'll rise to the 60s and 70s through the morning tomorrow with mainly clear skies. The smoke still around. High temperatures into the lower 80s for most of us on your Sunday. High of 82 in Fargo. Winds light from the south around 5 to 15 miles per hour with temperatures across the region for highs into the upper 70s and lower 80s. Now for the day on Monday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy in the morning. There's the strong southerly wind, but a cold front sets up and some strong to severe thunderstorms will develop and then move through as we go through the evening into the early overnight. And temperatures will drop as we go through next week. Let's take a look at that extended forecast. There's your sunny skies for tomorrow, but the chance of some showers and thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday, even Wednesday morning. Temperatures falling back through the 70s, back into the low 80s for Thursday with mostly sunny skies. And for Friday and next Saturday, partly cloudy skies with a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, but temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 80s to start next weekend.
Well, hopefully that smoke will clear out so some people can enjoy that sunshine for tomorrow.
It will be a little better tomorrow, but most of us are going to be dealing with it until at least Monday afternoon.
All right. Well, thank you, Justin. Still ahead tonight, 20 people were injured in an explosion in Florida. We'll have the details next.
You're watching Valley News Live on TV, online, and on the go. Always on.